Hello again, welcome back to Farm Together 2, Second Chance Farm. Right, the starter farm is looking good. We have opened nearly all of it now, we've just got 3 pieces to go, and the next piece will be available at level 185. So let's get going. The sooner we can level up, the better. Right, let's harvest all these quest crops. Have I got anything to plant? No, nothing to plant. Okay, let's just harvest all these quest crops. Get those fish. Oh, we've got 40 fish. So we should be able to get 40. How come I've got 40 fish? I usually count 36. Right. Get 36. Have I got them in different places? No, they're... Did I put 40 down instead of 36? I don't know. Oh no, there they are. Right, okay, I forgot I'd given them fish. Right, we've got these. Where's the rest of the things? Oh, they're just fish and there's no more crops, is there? No, we've got daisies, we'll do those with the energy. Yeah, we've got daisies, we'll do those with the energy. Got no trees, they're doing the cows. So we go and do the fish. And then we're not on autumn, we're on spring. So that's that one. Oh, we've got green peppers. Can we plant green peppers now? No, we can't. When can we plant them? In autumn. Okay, that's good. Don't have to worry about those yet. We will, however, go and get those trees, because I'm not sure if they'll still be available in summer. Oh, they will be. They're growing again. So. Ooh, sorry. I thought I wasn't fully zoomed out then. How am I doing for pears? I'm going to carry on getting the rest of this row. And we've got clownfish as well now. And salmon. So let's go and get the clownfish, which are there. I think. Oh no, that's the salmon. Where's the clownfish? The clownfish are back. I'm all over this today. Can't resist grabbing a tree when I see it ready to be harvested. What I might do today, actually, is try and get this lot. Try and sort them out. Because obviously they've been here for a while. And I bought the land ages ago. And we haven't sorted it out yet because I've been messing about decorating. So we're probably going to do a bit of terraforming today. And then if I've got any time left, I will do some decorating. And then if I've not got any time left, I won't. There we go. I'm going to get rid of these. We kept these because at the time they were a quest item. But obviously they're not now. So. Right. It is about to be sun up. And we've got lots of hills to flatten by the looks of it as well. Lots. But we did say that we were going to make a pond, didn't we? I wouldn't mind making it and making the river run down to here, although it'd be a bit awkward because you can't. It'll be like a Minecraft river because it's all blocks. But we can make it work. Right. Nothing else to get. No. Can't plant anything. No. Okay, let's go to town and get the energy. And you might have seen from the thumbs ups, I maxed on my thumbs ups. And that is because I did a lot of sort of other people's farms and jobs on my farm with the townspeople, just to get the thumbs ups right, so that we could. What's your upgrade? No. So that we had enough to do all the things. Patrick, don't shout. Oh, every time. Oh, actually, I can, but you can't give me that thumb up because I'm full of thumbs ups. So I won't do the people in the town because I can't accept the thumbs ups. I can accept everything else they give me. Which you'll do. There we go. Right, let's go and get these thumbs ups. Oh, I went to the wrong one. No, I don't want to sell you anything. Sorry. I should have stood a little closer. Right, the maximum would be 44 minutes I could get. But I'm not going to do that. We're going to do... yeah, we'll do 20 minutes. I think that will be enough. And it's not as if we can't come back and get some more. Right, let's start off with that daisy over there. Oh, and we'll be able to open that sunflower today. The new one. So that will be nice. At least we will have a nice sunflower. We got quite a bit yesterday. We've got those new horses. And we opened a song and... I want to say a crop. I think it was a pine berry, I think it was. Yes, I think. They all blend into one. There we go. Oh, it's not going to finish that, is it? Because I need more and I don't have more. Come. Open me. There we go. What is it? A Suntastic Sunflower. We can put that down. And then that gap's filled. So what are we waiting for in that gap? Oh, it's poppy, isn't it? A Suntastic Sunflower. I think we can put that down now without worrying too much about the energy, since we have so many thumbs ups. Suntastic Sunflower, there it is, very bright yellow. And that's going to complete that nicely, because we don't have any more of those to get. We do, however, have another one of those to get, so we'll go and do those two down there. Although I'm not sure that one opens quite yet. And it's you I need to be level. I don't know actually. I'm doing this, but I think it's ready to be opened as soon as we hit whatever it is we need to hit, whatever level. So let me have a quick look. Poppy. Oh no, we still need to do the California poppies up to level 70. So, there we go. Should do that in a couple of days. Right, let's go over to that bus stop. Top up petrol. And I know you get annoyed when I say petrol. I'm very sorry. I know some Australians watch me. Do you call it petrol or do you call it gas? Or do you just call it fuel? I don't know. I was having a look this morning at the different countries that people watch me from. And I knew that the United States, a lot of people watch me from there and a lot of people from the UK. what I didn't know is apparently quite a few from Australia and the Netherlands. Where else was it? Sweden. And I think there was a few from Italy. Oh, and Thailand. Is it Thailand? It began with T. I think it was Thailand. But all over the place. There was about 20 different countries. And I was like, oh, I'll get around a bit. Right, are you a rose? You're a rose. I want... That's it. We want the carnations, don't we? Carnations give us a lot. We could do with getting blue flowers, actually. So, yes. Comment below. What do you call petrol in your country? I know the United States call it gas. I presume Canada call it gas, because I do have some people in Canada that watch as well. So, I presume Canada call it gas. Only because they're so close to the States. But, I don't know. But they do have a lot of English things in Canada. They spell a lot of their words the same way as England do. It's very strange. Very, very strange. Language is strange. Right, what are we doing? 560. We've got a quarter of the way to go. Are we going to fill up on red flowers? I think we are, actually. We'll just grab that blue carnation and then we will go down and do the blue flowers, and we might go and do the blue flowers now because we've run out of petrol. There we go. Let's get these blue flowers. So we have got another one of those flowers to get, the hydrangeas, but that's I think about 190 something, I can't remember, a long way off. And looking at the trees, there's lots of gaps in the trees. I mean, we do the flowers every day for the XP because we want to level up, but I should do the trees every day. I should, but I only do them for quests. We finished one. And we need salmon again. When were we planting these green peppers? It was autumn, wasn't it? Yep, autumn. Okay. So we're not going to be able to finish a few of those. The making friends and the fish for kitten quests. We won't be able to finish those today because the salmon won't be ready. It might be ready at the end of this session. We can try. How am I doing? Good. Good, good, good. I'm sure I'm going mad as well. Because I talk a lot during these videos, I was doing my shopping this morning because I do it online and get it delivered. And I was talking to myself while I was doing the shopping, as though I was narrating a video. And I suddenly stopped midway and thought, what am I doing? Like trying to shut up. But yeah, it's just me. And she wants to stop, can't stop. Motor mouth. Yet in person I'm really, really quiet and shy and don't talk to people unless they talk to me. Are you still blue? There we go, we've run out of petrol and we were very, very close. Very close. Let's get some orange ones instead for a bit. There we go, we're nearly there. Level 183. Have we unlocked anything? No. Okay, let's go and do the hives. I love the way I just stop midway. Not interested anymore. Let's go do the hives. These give you lots of XP. Right, I'm supposed to be doing the jam factory, aren't I? Oh, did 42 straight away out of that. Oh, okay. Can I do a full one? Yeah, I can. There we go. How much is that? I haven't got enough resources. What? I ran out of apples? No, that's because we took some of her apples away, isn't it? Oh dear. I guess with the energy we best get some apples. I believe I've run out of apples. And the thing is now, if she needs to feed the horses, yeah, she's feeding the horses the apples as I'm getting them. Hopefully she's fed them enough. Alright, let's get some more. So that clinches it for me. We need an apple orchard. Because the horses. They do eat a lot, horses. I think I've got 2 apple orchards on my main farm just for the horses. It's because the horses and the jam factory take a lot. But then again, I've also got a pear orchard for the jam factory. And I still run out of pears. How are we doing? It's a bit better. I mean, the ones she's got are the ones that are every season, so she will get some more in about 3 minutes. So, we're good. There we go. Okay, we've got 8 minutes of energy left. What can we get with it? I think we should carry on. Maybe with the fish. How are we doing on fish? Oh, actually, we're okay with fish. We're not too bad. How about we get some more pears then? Are the pears near here? No, they're up there. Go and get the pears. Which ones are ready? Are you ready? No, just these. Okay, we'll get the pears. So that way we've got enough for the jam factory. And do we need lemons? We're okay for lemons at the moment. Do some more nuts. Probably do with spices, but we don't really use spices that much. Apart from in cooking and when people want them in the town. I do think we need to do more painting. The paintings are very small in numbers. Lackluster. Yeah. And plus if we want to get the levels up, we're going to have to do. That's topped the pears up nicely. Still got 6 minutes of energy left. I think we might use it in the mine. We don't get an awful lot more diamonds with the energy, but it does help. Oh, mind you, in a couple of minutes we'll be able to plant the... what's it, won't we? We've got any nuts? Yeah, we'll get those. and then we'll go in the mine. And then when we come out of the mine, we'll plant the, what was it? Look at the list. Green peppers. I always forget to look at the list. It's there on the screen. Green peppers. I'll do that. There we go. Tops of those. Right, let's go to the mine. Haven't moved the mine anywhere. Right. How many are we getting? 91, and it's usually 71, so we're getting about 20 more. Which will come in handy when we've got to open another piece of land. I just want to make sure we've got enough, because I keep spending them on decorating. I do like to decorate. Just let me do that. Do you know the iron on this farm is higher than the iron on mine? I already said that. I don't know. It's so weird, because I must have done it on my farm. Because when I first started these videos for Farm Together 2, after coming over from Farm Together, I must have done it in the mine. But mine aren't up to level 100 and odd, I don't think. Oh, unless I've already prestiged them and of course sent them down a level. I never checked. That could be it, actually. As somebody was saying on stream the other day, it'd be nice if you could feed the dog. I do think that'd be lovely if you could put like a bowl of food down for him, or her, as she is with me, and be able to feed them. I do think that'd be quite nice. Novel. Especially if you could get XP for feeding them. And they could do like a little special bark or something when they needed feeding. Although, saying that, what would we feed them? I suppose we could do cans. But would you eat a can? Oh, did I do those? I did. Oh, I planted the wrong one. I'm red pine. I planted parasol. I wasn't taking any notice. See? Not paying attention. Waffling on again. Right, I'll stop waffling and we'll just do some mining. I do think it'd be cute if we could eat the dog. I'm such a big kid when it comes to this game. In fact, I don't think kids have as much fun with this game as I do. Never mind. Who says you've got to grow up? Right, that's that done. Are we nearly finished? Not far off. I think we've got 2 more caverns to do. You know, I'm doing this sometimes and it reminds me of my time at Porsche. It's a game I played quite a while ago. I've still got it. I'd love to start playing it again. Maybe start it again from the beginning. It's quite an old game now. My time at Sandrock came out, which is the sequel to it. I've not played that one yet. Quite a fun game. bit of a story to it. Although it is one of those games where you can have dates with people and get married, and it doesn't appeal to me in games that at all. I just want to live in a village and craft pots and just help the villagers. Pretty much what you do on here, but you know, with a bit more crafting and stuff. Oh, the energy's nearly gone. Nice timing, because we've finished now, I think. Have I missed any though? Let's have a look. No, got them all. Yep, got everything. Smashing. And that's it. We're out of energy. Let's just get some fish while we've got the energy then. Might as well use it. Right, that's it. Let's go and plant these peppers. How many do we need? 60. I'll plant them in a little bit here. There we go. There's fish ready again already. Oh, they're not salmon though, are they? They're clownfish, I think. And the salmon aren't ready again yet, are they? No. Don't know how long they'll be. I'll have to check. There we go. I planted a few too many of those, but never mind. What were we doing in here? Oh, we were painting more landscapes, weren't we? Because we're running out. Was it main meals? Or is it salads? Well, not too bad for those, actually. Could probably do with more main meals. Let's do some more main meals. Let's do a full... No, it's not a main meal. Let's do the ratatouille. And the... Yeah, let's do the eggs. There we go. Come on, Midge. No time to sit around. Oh, wait a minute. Tunes. We were trying to do that, weren't we? So if I do the can here. Because we did it at the other house, didn't we? The one with the donkeys. I forget which. Is it the Western house? Yeah, the Western house. Let's go and check on that. Okay. Thank you very much. Right, what level are you at? 2. Yeah, we'll do another one of you. Get you up a level. What do we need more of? Yeah, we do. We need more landscapes, don't we? So we've only got 2 landscapes. Should we have more? Never mind. That gives us the most diamonds, so we'll do that one. We said main meals, didn't we? So we'll do that. And we will do that. There we go. Lovely. Oh, hello. There we go. That's you done. Right. Let's survey my land. We've got a lot of terraforming to do. Okay. The first things first, I think we need to get rid of the trees and the paths. So let's get rid of that. I'm going to leave the pear trees for now. till we decide how we're doing the pond. Oh, I missed 3. Do you know what would be nice? To make a beach. Oops. And then again, a beach in the middle of nowhere makes no sense, but then again, this whole farm makes no sense. So what's new? I do wish that that thing where you can say flatten all, can't remember what it's called, the landscape agency or something, where you can say flatten all for the farm. I wish it would bring a map up and you could actually click on the bits you want to flatten rather than flatten all, because that would be much quicker. Right, the light's gone funny. I can't see properly. Right, that one, and it's going down. Let me zoom out. Although it is very satisfying doing it yourself, I must admit. Any over there? No. Am I too far away to do these over here? I don't know how far I can go. Might test it out actually. See how far I can go with drone. The thing is that I'm doing this, I'm flattening all this, but I'm going to be building it back up again the way I want it. So. Is that it? I think it is. Oh no, it isn't. Okay. Right, so let me quickly have a look at the map. Yep, so it's just the sand we need to get rid of now. Unless I want to turn it into a beach. But no, I might do that at a later date, maybe on my main farm, but I'm not turning it into a beach. Right, is it that way? Yep, will that line up completely with all those? It will. Okay, we want grass. Yeah, I think I will. I think what I'm going to do is over there, you know where I built that? Build one over here instead. and have all the fish around it. And that way I can just put loads more fish down. And then if I ever decide to get rid of that, I've still got all the fish over here. Oh, missed a bit there. I wonder if I can make it look okay. Going sort of here and then winding off over there. To make it look as though it's like a river. I don't know. I can but try. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. Right, we've got anything else to do? Planted the peppers. We need the jam factory, don't we? I missed one. That's annoying. Right. Okay, this is nearly done now. So, we've done it. We've got a lot of spare land. It will be daytime in 1 minute. And we can... Shall I do it now? Or shall I do the village? Or shall I put the signs on the trees? Right, let's have a look. Where am I? So, if I want it to be... I could start the hill right near the back, I suppose. Then again, I don't want to spend too many diamonds if we're levelling up in 2 days. Can get more land in 2 days. I suppose we can get more diamonds though from the mine, can't we? Let's just have a little look. We can try. Am I going to do those types of hills or those types? Either way, it needs to be big. I think those actually. Okay, so where's the middle? I can't look at my map while I'm doing this. Okay. So how many away from that am I? 1, 2, 3. Is that big enough? I think so. I might be making this too big. Okay, and I'm going to have... I need to make sure that I leave enough of a gap. Can I do one more? Yeah, I can. Because then I've got a gap there and put waterfall down. The waterfall doesn't need to be at the back. does need to be front. It's too square for me, that. Oh, actually that might work out. That way we're not having a huge waterfall. We can have like little waterfalls. And okay, and one on the top there. Right, we've got a way to get up, haven't we? Yeah. Although I think there we go. So I can get up the ramp there, but I can't get up this one because I've took that ramp away. So if I put a ramp, can I put a ramp there? Will it let me? I don't think it will. No, there's not enough space. I can put one there. But if I want a waterfall there, that's not going to be any good, is it? Okay, let's take that away. Put the ramp that side. And just get rid of a little bit of that. And put a ramp there. That way we can walk. There's a way to walk up. You can change the ramps as well. Oh no. It is this game you can change the ramps, isn't it? I'm stood in the way, that's why I can't do it. Or is it, am I thinking of Farm Together? I'm thinking of Farm Together, not Farm Together. I'm thinking of Animal Crossing, where you can change them into different things. I thought you could change them. Maybe not. I could have sworn you can. You know, when you get this thing in your head, but no, it doesn't say you can change it there. It doesn't say you can. I must be thinking of something else. I think it's because I can see a wooden structure there, but there's no way. Yeah, there's no way to do it. Never mind. I must be dreaming. Okay, so okay. So if we wanted a little water, hold on, I've done the ramp in the wrong place, haven't I? Yeah, I have. In fact, I'm not even sure I want a ramp there at all. Can I make that bigger? No. Oh, I'm stood in the way again. Ooh, that could be novel, couldn't it? Have a waterfall coming down that way. I'd have to get rid of some of that though. Just a tiny bit of it. Otherwise it wouldn't work. But I could have the water coming from the top down. Now it wouldn't work, would it? Because it's on a slant. Let's just check. If I put the water there, that won't work, will it? No. In fact, that looks silly, having two blobs of water on the top. if I want to do that, I'm going to have to make this square. So I'm going to have to get out of the way again. Yeah, it's going to have to be square, but that won't do it because there's not enough room. And ow. Yeah, it's going to have to be. I have to do that. That's the only way I can do it, is if I do that. That way I could get a waterfall going down the side there and one going down the side there, but it looks a bit silly just having a little tiny bit on the top. Fill that out. It doesn't have to be perfect. I have to keep telling myself these things. It's not going to work. I can't do it. It just looks too uniform, that. Doesn't it? It just looks too uniform. I need to get rid of this. I need it to be bigger. I think that's what it is. It needs to be bigger. Maybe. No, hold on. No. And that can go like that, because that doesn't have to have a waterfall everywhere. It would be nice to have a waterfall coming down here somewhere, and maybe a little bridge going over it. That wouldn't leave room. Oh yeah, it would, wouldn't it? Yeah, it would. No, it wouldn't. Right. Out a bit. I don't mind it being a little bit higgledy-piggledy. I just want it to look I didn't want that bit on the top to be square, that's the only thing. I didn't want it to be square. And it's not now, but there's no room down here to put any water. So maybe the water can just come off the front from the top. But that would make no sense having a waterfall here, because there'd be no water, no way for it to come down from up there. Yeah. How big is this now on the map? I have no land to put the fish in now. Okay, make it. I don't like those ramps there. I don't mind the back one. I don't want that one there. Can I have it just a bit offset there? And maybe have that one. Maybe not have a ramp at all on the top. Just ramps up there and there. And that way the waterfall can come down here. and we can have decorations up here, but the water can also fall down that way, and if I build it out a little bit more it can fall down that way. It won't go down that way because I've not left any space for it to do it, although I can get a double-sided waterfall that way and that way if I bring this out a little bit. Oh, I'm going to be giving up in a minute and thinking about this. I know I am. I don't want it to be too much. I just want it to be enough. Alright, hold on. Sorry, I'm going to go into photo mode because I can see better in photo mode because I can go up. And get a proper look. Yeah. Yeah, that doesn't look too bad. I didn't want it to be too uniform, that's what it was. And the reason I've put the paths over that side is because it's coming, it makes more sense for it to be coming away from the farm, the little mini farm. Okay. Let's try this. We'll try. Okay, we need water. No. Water. Oh, that won't work. It won't work. Because I need it on the side here. So annoying. And I'm stood in the way. Watch me terraform. Very badly. Right. There we go. And I need it there. Actually, just get rid of that. And water there. Water there. Water there. But yeah, get rid of that one. Yeah, if I... Hold on. We're back at it again. If I build that up, I'll be able to do it that side. Oh, hold on. I won't do it because the corner's missing. Can you see what I was going for? I mean, I am going to be doing that anyway. But this was out a little bit. I'm in the way again. Stop. There we go. That's what I was going for. And then the fish go around here. I mean, that could have been fish here, actually, which I probably will do. I'll probably remove those and make them into fish. Okay, so that's that. It's got to be coming from somewhere though. And I've got a feeling I need to build this out a bit more. Yeah, I do. Okay. Do you see what I'm going for? It's just a mass of waterfalls. I'm going to go further that way. Get rid of that. Okay. Yeah. All right. I know what I'm going for. I know what I'm going for, but it's hard to. Okay, I need a bridge. Hold on. Bridge. No, bridge is in there. Where are you, bridge? There you are. Let's do a dark brown. Oh no, it's. Okay. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah. Okay, so I can do that one. No, I can't. I'd have to push that back. I can do that one. And that would do the other side. Because all these are just basically going into a big pond. And yes, hold on. No, because that no, that makes no sense. You've got a bridge going to nowhere. That makes no sense. What about up here? That makes more sense. But you'd need a ramp either side. Yeah. I'm going to have to make that square on the top. Because I can't put a ramp there, can I? No. And if I want a ramp, unless that is just you can't go any further, and that's just like a lookout point. That could be it, actually. Could put a little picnic bench up here or something, so that it's a place where they can go and just watch. Won't put picnic bench there for now. We'll just put a little branch which you can sit on and go and watch. Oh, no. Can I not sit on it the other way? No, it's got to be that way. Okay. So I have to turn that round then. That's better. Okay, so it would make more sense though if this was leading down as well. It's just like the water's coming from nowhere. Unless I put a well. Hold on. Didn't we have a new well? Oh wait, no, it was with the meadow pack, wasn't it? I never put those down. Oh, I must remember. Well, I didn't put those down when I was doing the meadow pack thing, and I didn't put that down either. Okay. these in different colours, can I? No. Okay. I don't suppose I can put water underneath there, can I? No, I didn't think so. Makes a little bit more sense now. If the well's getting water from the well, then maybe that's where the water's coming from. I wonder if I could get rid of that and just do one really big slope. I don't suppose I could I? I shouldn't have done it so close to the wall. Do you get what I'm going for? The bridge on the top, but I'm also trying to put bridges around here somewhere. Possibly there actually, if I got rid of that. And put a bridge. Ooh. You can put a bridge going into the water on that. You see there, no, that makes no sense. Because why would you be getting a bridge down here? Oh, unless, hold on. Oh, wait a minute, no. No, because I've not left enough room here to do it, have I? Never mind, ignore me. Could be another bridge to nowhere. To put a fence up. Like a chain link fence. At the end. So it's just like a lookout point. I think I'm going to call it a day. I've not finished it. I'm nowhere near finished it. In fact, I'll probably come back tomorrow, hate it and delete it all. But I know what I want to do, but I just can't do it. Basically. Because my head's not there. I'm going to leave Midge sitting in the water around the side. Well, you know what I'm going for. I think you can see what I'm going for. Anyway, I am going to say goodbye for now. Thanks very much for watching. Subscribe if you want to, and I'll see you in the next one.